I do have one item that I had her put business from the floor. Something I was thinking about that's, I mean, a little cliche, but I think it's a good idea. As we're getting closer to the end of this particular thing we're doing, we're going to start moving into the fun part, right? Where we actually are going to start looking for the place we're gonna start putting art and then putting out a request for RFP for that. And one thing I think we've all learned about each other, and I'm gonna be very careful with this because I don't want to hurt you guys' feelings, though I don't think I will, is, yeah, right? I've only got the one, so,
We're all black.
you know, yeah.
Try, that's a
Well,
dare.
I think we've all been very clear about what we don't like. However, I think it would be helpful if we all brought something to show, picture, image, whatever, of what we do like. And I'm talking, filter that down to like 1, maybe 2 items. Because that's the process we're gonna be going through anyway. So bring something that reflects what you think is your favorite piece of public art. And I'm leaving it that widely defined because I think it should be. So I think that would help us understand each other and where we're coming from when then we're faced with a lot of artwork, that we understand a little more about our perspectives. Do you guys think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Quick question, will our new members be a part of that, or where are we in that?
That's a
process?
really great idea, and I think that's a superb idea. We're pretty close to that.
Okay.
I think we got the last one, Tuesday or Monday? Monday I came in.
Oh, yeah.
That's when we received the last
yes,
applicant.
Yeah, it came in last week while I was
Yeah,
gone,
but they didn't review it until Monday,
Yes.
and
So
so I
12
think
total
we're
applications.
narrowed down,
Yeah.
and we just gotta have conversations with the narrowed down of those 12.
Mhm.
There were some that were clearly not really, I think, prepared for what we're doing for 5 years. Yeah. So yes, I think that was a great idea, and we should make sure that maybe that's 2 meetings out, because those people, the earliest they could get,
Officially,
Would be
the
June.
next council meeting after this coming one, we only have one in May because it's Memorial Day. So it's June.
for
Like-
city council.
The Wednesday before, or the Monday before our next meeting,
Mhm.
so, June 10th, and we meet on June 13th. So,
Yes, sir.
So
it'll
if,
be fast.
and they happen, can I ask my colleagues if we can supply some information with any images that you want to share with each other? And I don't want to make Lauren do
No,
work,
please.
but they should come to Lauren.
Yes,
we
and then I
make-
can have it on the screen.
And we can make a slideshow about who's
That would help.
sending,
Yeah.
and we need title, date, medium, dimensions, name of artist, and location, just so we know what we're looking at.
Sure.
And that's the kind of stuff you would see on the label, anyway. Just so we
No,
have
that's great.
some uniform method of presentation, rather than, oh, here's my phone, can you see it? It would be
Yes.
frustrating for everyone.
Christopher, I think that's a splendid idea.
It could be possible to do it at the next one, because I'll talk to
Whatever the
whoever
chair.
and just tell them about this, if you guys want to.
Yeah, as long as we have the new individuals on by then,
Yeah.
then I think that works.
Okay.
They can attend as guests.
And
Also
remind
true.
me again, how many people are we adding?
2.
Two.
2 humans. That was the only thing I had from the floor. Does anyone have anything that they want to add to this meeting today? Okay.
I'll throw another reminder out there of the Merriam 75th birthday happening next year, just because we now have our first official, lots of employees, staff meeting about planning events celebrating our birthday. So since you guys are interested in doing possibly something, just a reminder.
So you talked about it? Like what sort of event?
Big cake or?
There will be a big birthday party in October next year. We haven't made any plans
We
yet.
have a
Oh, okay.
historical reenactor.
Yes, if you have ideas, please throw them my way before our meeting in a couple weeks. Yeah.
I have been trying to get better about coming to our gallery openings, because that's one of our biggest investments in sharing art with our community, is here at the community center. I am not getting good at it. I'm gonna try to share those invitations. I know you all get them.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Do
can
you all get them?
try to
Yeah,
make a
I get
point
them in
to
mail.
I've been
come.
to a few.
Yeah, I've been to a couple, but I wanna demonstrate greater support for all of that effort, from our professional staff and all these community artists who
Sure.
contribute to the liveliness of our community center. So I'm gonna
Who
try to be
selects,
better.
who selects the art that's displayed?
I think it comes through Hannah.
Ingrid runs the gallery. I don't know if she alone, or if she has a committee of people. I'm not sure how she does it.
I think it's different for each exhibit,
Yeah,
is the sense I get, but it's all managed by our professional staff.
yeah.
As a team effort, I'm guessing,
More
to
than
some
likely.
degree.
Would you like me to inquire about that?
No, I was just wondering, it just occurred to me, I never thought about that, about
Yeah.
who has to say,
I
yeah.
know we bring in a juror for the Heartland show
Uh-huh, yeah.
specifically and for the high school show.
Yeah.
But as far as the rest of the shows,
That's the hardest
I think
one.
it might be done at the staff level.
High school one.
that's what,
It is so hard,
I'm sure.
cause you get all these, you know,
We get
they're kids.
hundreds and
Well, and, yeah, I mean, yeah, feelings are on the surface when you're a kid, so it's a hard one to do.
I just saw the Shooting Stars, which is the Johnson County-wide, show at the Nerman every year. It's for the high school kids. Some amazing things that they do.
Actually, it's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Okay. Sound advice, Christopher, thank you.
So wait, should we have a piece of public art relay by next? Is that what we decided?
The next
Send it
meeting
to
will be
Lauren?
June.
Yeah.
13th,
13th,
so
yeah.
in theory, yes,
Okay.
gives you a month.
Send those to
I have a
Lauren
finals
by,
week, so I'm dying here.
Oh, I gotcha.
You don't have an immediate piece of art that jumps to mind?
I do, I have one in mind
Okay.
and, yes, I do. I will send it to you.
You got it, I'll send a reminder at some point.
Well, yeah.
full of things to, I want to add to our agenda, just having a look as a group at the Arts Council of Johnson County's public art survey that they have just refreshed and renewed.
Okay.
I got an email from
For the 13th?
about that. And if we can look at it electronically, so we can get an idea of what our fellow communities in Johnson County have done with art. Because we're included in that.
Yeah.
When do we need to get our things to you? A week before?
Thursday at 2, no.
Let's say by Monday, whenever the council meeting is. 10,
Monday to 10?
yeah. Shouldn't be too hard.
And that way then they can be in the minutes and everything
Yep.
and be the agenda, so.
Yep.
You're nervous about that.
Y'all,
And no updates from council, so that's good.
No.
That's good then. All right. Adjourn? Yep.
Wow.
Nice. So I can put
We've been
that
talking
was,
for like
that was
another
very
hour.
quick.
Keep
yeah, it's
me
the
out of
quickest one I think we've ever had.
A lot of empty seats too.
Yeah, this is a hard time for a lot of people right now.
I don't think it's gonna take that long this time.
To really proofread it.
The packet was big. It was like 75 pages or something, wasn't it? It had the whole draft of the.
Everything, yeah. I love how she like
I absolutely.
targeted pictures of like some of the places where,
Yeah.
you know, cause like you look at that map and you're like, what is this?
Yeah.
You know, but when you see the pictures, you're like, oh, I know where that is.
Yeah.
So, anyway, well, glad you could come.
Thank
Sorry
you.
it was so short.
Yeah, that's all right. Sorry, I'm late.